everyone. They use our head for this country. We are just here. Some people, yeah. Corruption is evil. Anywhere that, people can come and use, nah. Corruption is evil. Remember Dangote, right? Dangote came out to talk about the fact that they are blending plants in Malta and other places where they bring in substandard fuel into the country, and you have this cabal that don't want the subsidy scam to be taken away. Well, a lot of things have been coming out in the open and stuff like that. But before I go on, let me allow you listen to Dangote when he was actually making that accusation and also calling out the NNPC. He said NNPC staff and some traders they had connived to be part of all of this thing. So I will allow you go ahead and watch that video.
Another complaint that I had, which I think the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker also raised with me, say, okay, why did we drop the price of diesel when we started? We drop it from, is it the bad quality we are producing or what? I said that no. Even at the 650 ppm and 700 ppm that we are producing was a better quality than what was, imported. And I'm sure, Your Excellency, sir, most of you have problems with their vehicles. Either you have had or you are still having problems with their vehicles. It's because of the bad fuel that we're importing into the country. I still stand by what I said. Go to filling stations, you can pick up and you can check the quality. That's the only way. But all this one, somebody will bring in a ship and say that, yes, this is the quality. Bring in fake certificates. This one, when we go ahead, we will say more. We will say more in the sense that, we know where they blend this in. Some of the terminals, some of the NNPC people, and some, traders have opened a blending plant somewhere off Malta. We all know these areas. We know what they are doing. It's not that we don't know. And really, like what I said, I've been fighting all my life. Somebody now said, okay, Mr. Dangote, I heard that, some people came to your hotel to ask of your name and you don't know who they are. I say, yes, they did. But look, I am a very, very fearless person. I believe so much in God and I don't fear anybody. They can do whatever that they want, and I am not scared. I will fight head on. It's not a question of this, so they can do whatever that they like.
Well, you did hear from Dangote's mouth. So Sahara Reporter has this. There are quite a number of other media outfits that have, reports on this. So it says data shows Nigeria's fuel imports from Malta jumped 43 times in 10 years amid NNPC economic sabotage allegations by Dangote. He said this represents a staggering 342% increase, with Nigeria importing $2.08 billion worth of petroleum oils obtained from bituminous minerals in 2023, up from 47.5 million in 2013. Imagine the forex, 2-point-something billion. You are using it to go again. You sell crude oil in forex, use it to go and buy from a particular place where. I've always talked about, can't we have these refineries in Nigeria? Let investors come and open refineries in Nigeria. Let Nigeria remove its hand. Let NNPC be scrapped, myself. Let it be scrapped. Let the government remove its hand and let marketers or whatever buy from the refineries that are here and take care of whatever it is that they need to take care. Following Aliko Dangote's allegation of illegal activities in the petroleum sector involving building plants in Malta, data shows that Nigeria's oil imports from Malta have skyrocketed in recent times. And then he went on to talk about the increase and all of that. But there's something very particular that I'm interested in. It's been okay. I think they didn't talk about it here, but I need to go back to that. There's a particular company that there's now accusation that this particular company, it's the one Nigeria, they've been buying this oil for blending this thing. They have this blending terminal or whatever it is they call it in Malta. It's called Ras Hanzil Oil, and there are a lot of reports out there that Wole Tinubu, part of the board members include Wole Tinubu, who is chairman, Mofe Boyo, non-executive director, Olufemi Adeyemo, non-executive director, Adewale Tinubu Jr., executive director, Omar Faraj, non-executive director, Mark B. Davis, non-executive, director. And then, of course, there have been a lot of people who have come out to say that, oh no, it's a lie. There's no company like this, that exists. And then some people also pulled out this thing to show, look, there's a Ras Hansel that is out there. But there's something quite interesting. It's a very long article from Times Malta. I don't even think this video will be too long for me to be sharing that. But they talked about, and I'm just going to read a particular paragraph that is in this long article. It says, in Malta, the 3 main onshore oil transshipment hubs are Oil Tanking Terminal Malta, and Enemed terminals comprising Has Saptan and Ras Hansel, and Mediterranean Offshore Bunkering Company, MOBC. All 3 of these facilities play an important role in Malta's booming local physical bunkering operations and international trade. So there is a Ras Hansel, unlike some people who are trying to say that there's no company like this. And from what some of the reports that are coming out to say that it's really the Tinubu family that sort of like owns it. Whether I think you've seen 2 Tinubu names there, you've seen, or whether those ones are colleagues or friends or whatever, I really don't know about it. But it just tells you how much of the kind of things that are going on in Nigeria and what we are fighting against, and how this and how these people are able to amass this stupendous wealth that they can use at every time to fight Nigerians, anytime to get themselves and their stooges into offices. There's a big fight ahead of us, and the more we come up, we need to be strategic. That divide and rule that they use religion, use tribe, use whatever nonsense that people are falling for. I am here to tell you that poverty, suffering, insecurity, the killings that are happening in the country, the kidnapping, they don't care about your tribe, they don't care about your religion, they don't care about your gender, they don't care about who you support. They deal with every one of us. And if we want this to end, we must be in a position to get in leaders who have empathy, who care about Nigerians, who really want all of this to end, and also want the corruption to end. Guess what? Since after the election, nobody is talking about oil bunkering, the oil stealing that is going on. That is our wealth being stolen. Every day, Nigeria is losing millions of dollars. Imagine millions of dollars every day. What that becomes in terms of in a year. We are losing billions of dollars. The monies we are going ahead to go and borrow from, whether it's World Bank, whether it's IMF, whether going to China, whatever it is, these are monies that are being stolen by some Nigerians through the bunkering. And I tell you, like Mr. Peter Obi will always say, there is no how that oil stealing can happen without the connivance, without the allowance, without the backing of the Nigerian government. Thank you so much for watching.